Good evening, friends. It's Anna again. I am back filming part 2 of my random act of kindness from Angela over at Angela's Melting Moments. Again, I'm going to say, please go and watch her videos if you haven't. I know she's not recording right now, but she has a ton of content and you will love her. Let's just dive right into this because this is going to be a long video, especially considering how I love to talk about things. Because you guys, let's see if I can show you. This entire Amazon box is full of wax. It's 7.5 pounds, guys. It's nuts. Or 7 pounds, something like that. It's all wax. Okay. Starting off strong with Teddy B's Hot Pineapple. I've not had anything from Teddy B's to melt. I do have now the couple of things that Melissa sent me, but I've not melted any of it, so. And Angela can't do apples, so I'm just thrilled to take this off of her hands, but it is, oh gosh, that's pretty. It's not really the right time of year for it, but I'm also kind of really more a mood melter, so who knows, I might end up warming some of that. Certain things I'm very seasonal and very picky about, like my pumpkin. Pumpkin really is reserved for like September, October, beginning of November, but otherwise I'm pretty much a mood melter, so we'll see, but this is probably going to be more fall. I'm just going to start throwing stuff in the floor because I don't know what else to do with it. Again, another one that's probably a more fall blend. This is a Swanky. I think this is considered her mini souffle. Again, I've never bought from Swanky, so just bear with me if I get things wrong. It's oatmeal cookies and salted caramel. And the glitter. Can we talk about, you guys know I love glitter. Can we talk about the glitter? And there was glitter on that hot pineapple too, but it was harder to see, so I wasn't going to bother showing you that. Beautiful. Again, probably more of a fall blend. But it, oh gosh. She sent me from Britta's Creepy Treasures one that is called, oh, I don't think I read the scent notes on the Teddy B's blend, so hold. Hold, please. But if you know Teddy B's, you know. It's hot pineapple, so it's Palo Santo sugared donuts, hint of chai, and a dash of pink chiffon, blended with juicy apple. And that was poured 7/11 of 23, so it's ready to go whenever I want to melt it, because a year was 7/11 of 24, so it's ready. The Swanky one with simple notes. This Britta's Creepy Treasures Reindeer Massacre. Leather, tobacco, and bay and winter nights. A pour date of 9/7/23. So again, cured. This stuff is cured and ready to go for me. And she's got this double bag, so we'll see. You guys, full disclosure, I did open this up with her last night because there was one thing in there that I didn't want to show on camera. And I ended up smelling through a lot of this wax. But I'm going to smell it again because things can change from day to day. I'm not sure that I'm gonna be the biggest fan of this one. It's just this one little ghosty shape. What I'm probably gonna do is cut one of his arms off, as weird as that sounds, and try it in one warmer and see what I think. This may very well end up in a round robin or a gift box for somebody, but I'm not giving up till I try it, because we all know things change on warm. But that tobacco and bay, I think, is what's turning me off, because I love leather scents, and so I thought I would absolutely love this. But that tobacco and bay is just kind of not my thing, so we'll see on warm. But this one, I'm afraid, might not stay with me. I'm trying to keep things bagged the way she has them, because I know there's a reason she's done things the way she's done them. She sent me Phantom Gate from, it's a little sample cup, but I don't know who the vendor is on this. I don't know scent notes on this. Oh, but it is pretty. And this is a little tiny sample cup that's like, I think this is a 1 ounce cup or a ½ ounce cup. But it is like, this will be, I probably would still cut this in half. This will probably still be 2 melts, because I'm skimpy with my wax. But I love these little tiny things that are easy to. Beautiful. And you guys know I love the shade of pink of that wax. Like, can we talk about that? Hello, Dusty. And then we have, oh, she sent me some, and of course I said I went through a lot of this with her last night, so I knew. But that Smell Good shop, this is going to be my first experience with that Smell Good shop. This is Ghost Ship, which is pumpkin latte, vanilla wafers, and coconut. Now, I am debating kind of warming some of this now, because the coconut kind of makes me think summer. And that pumpkin and coconut is a fun and very different combo. And I don't know about that Smell Good shop, but I've heard people say one of her little cubes in a warmer is perfect. So I'm going to try that. Probably sooner rather than later, because pumpkin and coconut, well, and of course it's pumpkin latte. And you know I love coffee year-round, so pumpkin latte, coconut, and then vanilla wafers. I love vanilla wafers, so we'll try that. I've not had vanilla wafers fragrance oil, but I love to eat them, so I think I should love the oil. This is a sample bag from Rose Girls. This is Lambo Leaf, which I don't know. This is Sweater Weather, Cider Lane, and Vanilla Bean Noel. This was, I love Sweater Weather, I love Cider Lane, I love Vanilla Bean Noel. I'm sure that I'm gonna, like, I don't even remember what I thought of these last night, because there were so many. Oh my word, yes. That is beautiful. And it's her little sample, like mini melter cubes. I have a Super Tarts little chunk in All American. I don't have the scent notes on that, but let's see what. okay, like a summer fruity berry. So I will save this. This will be more of a summertime, but beautiful. And I love that so many of these are going to be quick, easy melts. There's a little L3 scoopable sample here. And Lost in, sorry, my hair and my face. Lost in Spooky Woods. And I don't have the scent notes. But very much a fall blend, which makes sense because Spooky Woods. But beautiful. There's actually very little wax that I just don't like. So I'm super excited to try everything. Even the one from Brita's that I'm thinking might not stay with me. Trying it excites me. So Lavender and Speckles. Now, you guys know I had a video just a little bit ago talking about Lavender and Speckles. Beth having sent me so much for the lid project. And I love her. This is Donut Shop Palo Santo, which is cinnamon sugar donuts and Palo Santo. And because Angela cannot do cinnamon, she had handed this bag off to me. I literally cannot wait to try this because we're melting Beth's lavender tea and cakes a lot right now, and her wax is so good for me. The verse that's on this one says, "It is to share your bread with the hungry and to take the wretched poor into your home. When you see the naked, to clothe him and not to ignore your own kin." That's Isaiah 58:7, as she's got it quoted on there. And in case you missed the other video where I was talking about having warmed some of the lavender tea and cakes and was talking about Beth and how I love her wax. The other thing I love about their business is how they use it as a ministry. Exposing every one of their customers to the truth of Scripture by just putting it on the wax bag. Just one verse at a time. What's next here? I have a couple of cuts. This looks like off of a souffle from Salt Mountain Melts. This is Circus Animal Stuffed Sugar Cookies, which is circus animal cookies, sugar cookie dough, and frosted sugar cookies. This was poured 2/22 of 23. It's just 2 pieces, so it will be one day in here in the library and it will be done. But it's so pretty. It's definitely those frosted animal cookies that you see in the stores we all know and love. This is Second and Spruce Scent Shot Cup in eggnog. Poured 12/8 of 23. It says, add a festive kick to your favorite holiday blends. And now this one would be one I would keep very seasonal. Just for Christmas time. But it smells just like a glass of eggnog. This is from Southbound Candle Co. Lavender Cream Puffs. Lavender pastry dough, creamy vanilla, sweet cream and sugar. And I happen to know this is one of Summer Michelle's favorite lavender blends. And I can see why. Oh, that is beautiful. I'm just piling everything in the floor for now. I will sort it according to what room it will be warmed in. That is for sure a bedroom melt. This is from Hayden Rowe, which I feel bad even having anything Hayden Rowe, because I know Hayden Rowe is one of her favorite vendors, and they're not even open right now. But this is Boardwalk Bliss, and I don't have the scent notes on this, and this cup is a little bit cracked. But this is a beautiful, like, fruity fizzy pop scent that will be a perfect spring or summer melt. I have more of that Smell Good shop. These are called Garden Retreat, and they are herbal green notes and garden soil. Those two, I'll take this bag, has multiples in it, so I'll take these out and show you. But these are her little 2-pack cubes. This one's called Garden Retreat. And then I have a 2-pack cube of Sun-Kissed Leaves, Let It Rain, and Fresh Cut Grass. And this one has a sticker on it that says, or a marking on the sticker says customer blend. So, I don't know. I think that means it might have been somebody's custom. Oh, that is so beautiful. This is for like a day when you've been doing some cleaning and you've got the windows open. Oh my gosh, so pretty. This one, Garden Retreat, is herbal green notes and garden soil. I think I read that earlier. And it's another one I could see similar. And then she sent just like another fresh cleaning day scent. And then she sent me one Smell Good Shop cube of dirt, because from what I've heard, and I believe her name is Wendy, from what I've heard, Wendy's dirt is, oh, yep, it is. It's strong. So I was told even just to cut this cube and mix little portions of this cube with other things to add just a hint of dirt. Like right now when we're doing a lot of florals for my Rita, for Miss Evelyn's passing anniversary coming up. And we will continue them all through the rest of the month of March, having that cube of dirt to just toss a little bit in. It's going to be so fun. There's so much in here, you guys. This is a Sassy Girl Aroma old style sample. I was told this was an old style of Passionate Cupcakes, which I do not have the scent notes on. But I smell the cupcake, and that is so pretty. I will cut this in half, and it'll melt one day in here. Oh, that's so pretty. have a sample in Jade from Harper James. And I only remember that because she told me that last night because we were nutting up over this one. And I don't even remember the scent notes, but I know it's pink lemonade is in there, and I get the lemon, which I am like, it's so pretty. And just like, it almost gives it like a fizzy pop vibe, but it's so pretty. This is Southbound Blue Cotton Candy Bubblegum. And the scent notes are all faded on it, and I can't read it. But it sounds pretty self-explanatory to me. It's a little sample. I believe it's a little... I don't know what the sample is supposed to be. The shape. But I'll cut this and melt it. Oh, and her wax is soft. Okay. That's good to know. I didn't actually touch her wax last night. And then this one is from the Candle Nurse. This is in Little Sis, which is a Viva La Juicy type. Cardamom, leather, earthy iris, musky amber, and bergamot. Poured 6/28 of 24. And I love the concept of the Candle Nurse. I love what she's doing, and this is beautiful. These are perfume. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. These will be in the bedroom for sure. And probably because they are so small, I probably will just drop one whole flamingo for one melt. There's 2 little flamingos there. I have from L3 a sample in the Beloved blend. Today is October 3rd, which is Palo Santo Toasted Mallow Sugar Cookie Royale. And it's a little Peeps bunny head. I'm going to try to show it to you that way. So probably I'll chop his ears off and melt them one day. Melt his actual head the other next time. Oh, that today is October 3rd. Can I just say I see why it's such a popular blend right now. I've never tried it, and I can't wait to try that. Salem Saberhagen. There's 2 little cubes in here from that Smell Good shop. This is Mallow Mint, Vanilla Bean, Cotton Candy. And this is a beautiful, smooth, creamy mint, which she tells me is a good headache blend, which, for those of you that don't know, my Rita gets cluster migraine cycles, and these kinds of things help her so much. And besides the fact that I just love mint blends, and so it actually works to both of our advantage, because I love mint blends, so it never bothers me when she says I need a mint. Like, it doesn't. We have so much fun. There are a couple of, I'm just pulling up things randomly. So, this is Sassy Girl. Cranberry pie. Tart cranberries, brown sugar, chopped walnuts, and flaky pie crust. She gave me 2 little brittle pieces. Honestly, that's 2 melts for me with what little experience I've had with Sassy Girl. Cranberry pie, I know, was the one that Catherine King was like obsessed with, and she bought like what was it, Catherine? Like 10 brittles. And I'm not saying that in a bad way, but she was obsessed with this one. So to get to try that is like a big deal to me. This one is raspberry donuts in the kitchen. Raspberry donuts, cookies, birthday cake, Twinkies, and vanilla fudge butter. Her, of course, it's raspberry donuts plus her in the kitchen blend, which again I've never had, but I know it as a very popular blend of hers. Ooh, and that raspberry is a little tart and tangy, but it's so good. Like, it's that weird way where, like when you eat a sour candy and you like it, but it's almost too sour for you, and it's like making your mouth water extra and your eyes maybe even water a little bit. It's kind of what I got when I smelled that on cold, but of course things change on warm. Can't wait to try it and see if it's the sharp sourness mellows out a little bit, because I think we're gonna love that. She did send me, oh, we're actually getting towards the end, although there's still a ton in here. She did send me 2 Scentsy bars, and this is because these were sent to her by Steph Milton, and she can't do certain scent notes in these bars. These are from the fall collection that we just had, which I did not order these bars, so I'm excited. This is Hay Rides, with notes of fresh hay, cedarwood, and crisp apple, which of course you can't do the apple. And this one is leaves and lavender. Lavender, clove, and fall leaves. And the clove, the spice of the clove, she can't do. I love clove. Did I mention I love clove? These are Apple Barn candy sticks in just pure clove, because I love clove. So I will happily melt that. And the hay rides, like, I think I've got, oh, that just like screams fall. Cannot wait. These will be seasonal, very much seasonal fall bars, but I will definitely melt them this fall and enjoy them thoroughly. Put those down. I have just pulled up a few things here. Come, Little Children from Britta's Creepy Treasures. It's cupcakes at Tiffany's, pumpkin crunch cake, and angel food cake. And another one, very fall blend, but very beautiful. I think right now I'm just like, I'm ready. I've been enjoying the spring stuff with Rita, with being in the florals, so I'm kind of like, I don't have a lot to say about the fall stuff right now, but it's really pretty. And this is Brandy's Pistachio by Sassy Girl Aroma. This is my first, will be my first experience with pistachio, so, and of course, pistachio, birthday cake, and zucchini bread. And I'm picky on zucchini bread, but I've heard that Julie has a really good one, so, yeah, I mean, it's, the birthday cake, I think, is helping to mellow it out. I don't know. I'll have to see about that one on warm. But there's only 4 little brittle cubes here. So probably what I'll do is put 2 of them in. And then if I don't like it, then the other 2 will go in a gift box or a Round Robin box. This is a piece of the Rose Girls mini melter bag of strawberry Malo Noel bread, which is strawberry jam, vanilla bean Noel, baked zucchini bread, and marshmallow smoothie. Again, I'm picky about zucchini bread, but with all this stuff to mellow it out and blend it, the vanilla bean Noel and the marshmallow smoothie, I can see really helping that to not be super zucchini. I'm interested to try it for sure. Candles by Victoria, one called Charlie Brown Christmas. I do not have scent notes for, but it is exciting to me because Charlie Brown Christmas is one of my favorite Christmas specials. And I'm already picturing literally turning on Charlie Brown Christmas and putting this in. Oh, it's very cinnamon. I know why she sent that to me, because she can't do cinnamon, but I love it. It's so pretty. I love cinnamon. Honestly, there's been very few notes in wax that I don't just love. But, to put in Charlie Brown Christmas and watch the Charlie Brown Christmas special, I could see being so fun. She sent us one cube from Kay's in Headache Soother, which is going to be a lifesaver for Marita when the next bad cluster cycle hits. And since it's only one cube, that'll be probably the first one that I do when she gets a cluster going. Because then we can get it out. Some from a cube from that Smell Good shop in Baby I'm a Star. It's lavender, mint, and cotton candy. And that is going to be beautiful in the bedroom. This is raspberry custard, yellow cake, and pink swirl cake. It's a customer blend. She sent me a couple of different, it's the same blend as you can see on the notes in both of those. So I'm just going to take one out and sniff for you. I think this was a 2-pack cube, and then she had used one from somehow from 2 different ones, but that is beautiful. And I cannot wait. Oh, these little tiny bags not wanting to seal up. There it is. I'm gonna I hope my messages are not interrupting the video, because they're going off like crazy, because my round robin group is very talkative today. Which is funny, because on a Sunday when I can't be with them a lot, right? Oh, I think I know what I knocked off earlier. It was a little bitty tester. I bet you it's Simpsy. Because she sent me a tester in cranberry garland, and I've got to find it because That was a little treasure, and oh no, it was my necklace that she had get. Oh, that I will not show because I'll just cry. But I will give you a peek at the back of it and tell you that she sent me a heart necklace that's very, very special. Oh, here's the cranberry garland. Like I was talking about it, and there it is. Scentsy's beloved blend cranberry garland in a very old style tester. I've never even seen one like this. But it's so pretty. I understand why everybody wants this blend back. And when I see it and bring back my bar, we're going to try to get it back. Let's see what else I've got here. These are Sassy Girl Aroma IHOP cubes. Now, truthfully, this is combined from both Angela and Melissa, because Melissa sent me a few brittle cubes in IHOP. And I just decided it was easier to just put them both into one bag. It's pumpkin pecan waffles, maple syrup and brown sugar, caramel and coffee. And I just, love the thought of that. I know that's one of our popular blends. I've never tried it. Can't wait to warm that. This one, Southbound Creations Fall Festival. Just smells like a fall apple, like apple cinnamon, apple cider donut kind of blend. There's Teddy B's Teen Pumpkin, a whole souffle, like really, pumpkin pie, vanilla frosting, sweet sugar cookies, blended with our sugar and spice, and it's the spice. She can't do the spice, so she sent it to me, and can we just go back to fall already? Because I'm ready to melt that. It's so pretty, and can we appreciate, oh, I don't want to make a mess, but can we appreciate the glitter on that? Oh my gosh, I need it to be fall, because I don't want to warm that. I'm going to end up, totally warming things that don't make sense for the time of year, because I've just got to try everything in this box. And I'm so excited. I have a little mini loaf from Rainbow Melts. Was poured 10, 12 of 22. It's Carnival Treats, cotton candy, caramel apples, and sweet funnel cake. The funnel cake makes me a little bit nervous. She couldn't do it because of the apple. She tried it because it was blended with other things. But the apple, she couldn't do. It smells beautiful on cold. I'm not picking up weird things from the funnel cake like I thought I might. So I'm really excited now about that, because oh, look at this. Another whole souffle from Teddy B's. This is Whipstaff Manor. Crisp fall air, cedarwood, crunchy leaves, hints of apples and fall spice, which apple and spice she cannot do, so that's why she sent me this. Toasted marshmallows and charred pumpkin. Now the charred note on the pumpkin makes me a little bit nervous. I don't know. That's one I'm definitely going to have to warm to gauge. Because the charred note is weird on cold. But I'll warm it, and I'll see, and if I don't like it, it'll either show up in the Round Robin, or it'll go in a friend mail package. Because I already know who would love it. She gave me oils for my oil diffuser in, 2 of the bottles are the same, so just give me a minute. I'll get them out. And this one is Perfect Autumn Pumpkin. And I gotta get it. Which really legitimately is perfect fall spiced pumpkin scent. And there's 2 bottles of that because she got this when she could still do spice. So there's those. And then there is this one, Wood and Spice Red Hot Passion. And oh my word, the plastic is still on this because, again, she got a bunch of them when she could still do spice. This used to be one of her favorite oils. And then she realized she couldn't do spice anymore, and this one just never even got opened because she couldn't do spice. So, let me open it up because I want to smell it. Oh, that's pretty. That Red Hot Passion. I love that. I actually really like that. I see why it was one of her favorites. And I'm so sorry she can't do it anymore, but we're hooked up with the oils too. Let me see. And I'm going to let that bag, wherever that bag just went. Yeah, there it is. I'm going to use that bag for some other things down the road. We have a rose from Swanky, an apple pumpkin strudel, marshmallow fireside, cider lane, and leaves. Which is beautiful, and having the rose is precious right now because Mama Evelyn loving her flowers. Like, my Rita won't let me cut this right now because she wants to see Mama's rose all the time. This is an L3 sample. Pumpkin apple strudel cranberry marmalade. And it is so pretty. And I think it's a little witch's hat. Or like Harry Potter hat. A whole souffle from Salt Mountain Melts. A thirst trap. This is Watermelon Junior Sour Patch Kids. fizzy soda. This was poured 5/20 of 23. And this is a beautiful, like, watermelon soda scent. The fizzy pop is strong, but it's so pretty. Like, if you've had the Major Melon Mountain Dews, that's kind of what this makes me think of. To smell it. And I love that. There's a whole bag here of samples. We're going to go through those last because we're almost to the end of the other stuff. So. There's 2 months here in L3's Predator, which she has double bagged. I'm not sure about Predator. Predator is Leaves, Palo Santo, and Pumpkin Pecan Waffles. I love Pumpkin Pecan Waffles. I love Leaves. Palo Santo is one I can be picky. I really am pretty picky about because there's certain Palos I just can't do. Like, Scentsy's Palo Santo, I did not like. So, I mean, I'll melt that and I'll try it. Right now, I think it's not going to be high on my list. So, if you like Predator, keep an eye out because you might be getting some. Or finding it in a round robin before too long. Because after I try this, if I don't fall in love with it, it's out. Because I have enough fall blends and things that I love. But if I don't fall in love with this, I won't keep trying. We have a couple of scoops. We have an L3 6-ounce scoop in Pineapple Coconut Fizzy Pop, which is absolutely beautiful. Makes me think cruise. I'm ready to go. I want to melt that. And we have a little tiny, well, I say tiny, it's not tiny. It's a 4-ounce scoop in Hippity Hoppity by Savannah Blue. Summer Scoop Ripe Raspberries and Peeps. I love Peeps. I love to eat Peeps. I love the Peeps scent oil. And I smell it nice and strong in here too. And I think it's Summer Scoop, which I was a little bit worried about Summer Scoop because I don't really love ice cream notes a lot of times. But I don't know if it's because of the blend with the Peeps or the raspberries or what, but I love that. And I gotta show you this because it's cute. It's got a little heart in the center of the scoop. And I will take a picture before I melt it because that's just adorable. And then she got me some special Walmart bars. These 3. And she sent me a part. This is 2 cubes of candle warmers, etc. Roasted espresso. Because she knows I love my coffee. Freshly brewed espresso with highlights of creamy vanilla and caramel. Oh my word. Yes. I don't think I read the scent notes or smelled that last night. I just said, ooh, coffee. And I got all excited because I love coffee. But there's 2 cubes of that. Anyway, I don't know, my battery just went low battery. So, I don't know what you heard. This is candle warmers, etc. Roasted espresso. Freshly brewed espresso with highlights of creamy vanilla and caramel. And I was just saying that I sniff tested it. And I definitely pick up the caramel and the vanilla. But it is so pretty. And there's only 2 cubes, so. But because coffee can be so strong, that's probably still 2 melts. I was going to say 1 day in the library, but I think probably still 2 melts because coffee can be so strong. Then she sent me a bar of Sensationals Cotton Candy Clouds, which is just Aqualina Pink Sugar Cotton Candy, Scentsy Bar Sugar. If you know either one of those, you will love this bar. She sent me 2 bars in the Mainstays brand. Pineapple Lily. Oh, this one's already cracked and breaking for me. But it's okay because I love the lily. I know it's the lily that I'm smelling. But I love pineapple too. So it's like this combo is perfection. She sent me 2 of that because they're thin cubes. Like they're already cracked. You could, this one was already very cracked. And I don't know if you could see it. But it's already cracking, but it's wax. It'll melt. And there's another one of the same Pineapple Lily. Not going to sniff test that. Because you know I love it. Now let's look at the bag of samples. Southbound Summer Days. Summer blend of watermelon, cantaloupe, fresh sliced honeydew melons, and juicy green apples. She gave this to me, I'm sure, because of the apple. Oh my gosh, it's a flower, you guys. I might have to do this, like, soon for Marita, because it's a flower. And, oh my word, yes, please. A Scented Adventure. Look at this. She put butterflies on her label. Roses and vanilla. And even on a sample, she put a pour date. 6/25/24. Roses and vanilla. It's just a cube. But it's a beautiful toned down rose because the rose is toned down with the vanilla. We might have, again, it's floral. We might have to do that really soon for Marita. A Scented Adventure. Again, I love her label with the butterflies. This one's called Fluffy Candy and is a beautiful cotton candy scent. L3. This one does not have scent notes, but this is Pennywise. It's a Peeps bunny head. So probably 2 melts. So I'll probably cut it in half or 1 melt in the library. But I don't know that, again, don't know the scent notes of Pennywise, but beautiful. We have from Salt Mountain Melts, Outer Banks, Beach Nights Mallow Cake Sugar Cookie. I love Beach Nights. Love Beach Nights. So I'm excited about this. I think this might be the only Beach Nights blend that either one of the 2 of them sent. for the beach nights. Yes, please. I will be warming that. This will be a beautiful bedroom melt for about 3 melts. And the last little sample, which will be the final thing that we go over, is a Sassy Girl Aroma sample in Blueberry Sugar Donuts. And I love this. This is the time of year for blueberry. I'll probably cut this in half and do it in here one day, because like in April or May, because that's just stunning. And I made this way too long of a video, but this is almost an hour long. That is my gifts and random acts of kindness from Miss Angela at Angela's Melting Moments. Again, please go and check out her channel if you haven't. I'm trying to pack this stuff back up the way she had it. Because I don't know how she got all this to fit in this box, to be honest. But anyway, go check out her channel. Until I see you again, my friends, please remember that I love you. We love you, Angela. Thank you again, honey. You honestly, you way overdid it. You spoiled me way too much with all this. But I love you for it. And I love you, sweet girl. And I'm so glad that I found you and that we can help each other. I want you to always remember that I'm always, always, always here for you. And for all of the rest of you, please remember that I love you. And please, have a blessed day on purpose.